Welcome back to Wells Fargo, the Iowa High School State Wrestling Tournament brought to you by Farm Bureau and, of course, right here on the Fairway Foods Championship Network. Some special ones coming out right now. Mr. Ironside in Class 1 in the 138-pound weight group in all three classes.
Yeah, right here in the Class 3A bout, we got one of our Impact wrestlers, and Josh Wenger from Cedar Rapids, Prairie, taking the mat. He's taking on Dan Kelly of Cedar Falls. Both these guys are seniors. Neither one of them has won a state championship. Josh Wenger has placed 4th all 3 previous years here. And on the Class 2A bout, we got Brady Jennings of Osage, who's a senior. He's taking on Spencer Wray of Creston, who's also a senior. And then in the mat, 1A mat, right down here, the red mat, Carter Happel of Lisbon going for his 3rd straight state title. Wins this, he's only one away to doing what Max Thompson's going to try and do here coming up next and become be a 4-timer. He's taking on, Carter Happel's taking on Trey Brisker, a freshman out of Wilton, who beat undefeated Glosser of Eddyville-Blakesburg.
Wow.
Everybody thought Glosser and Happel were going to be wrestling in this finals match here today, but Brisker upset Glosser last night in the semifinals by a score of 9-8.
And really controlled it. Did a nice job at late in that match to seal it.
Wenger in deep on a shot on Kelly right there. They go out of bounds. These guys wrestled last year, I believe, in this tournament twice, and Kelly winning both times. Wenger's just kind of on a mission this year, though. There's Kelly in on snaps Wenger's head. Wenger turns it into his own offense, though, trying to sit back into Kelly to score a 2-point takedown here.
Wenger in the orange, of course. Kelly in the red from Cedar Falls on 3A. That's their upper right.
2-point takedown for Wenger right there. Kelly scrambling hard there, but Wenger just too much for him in that particular situation. 2-0 lead for Cedar Rapids Prairie's Josh Wenger. Carter Happel out to a 4-1 lead over Trey Brisker. As I mentioned, Trey Brisker only a freshman. Carter Happel a junior.
An important one here for Creston in that 2A team race. And you'll see the team scores in the bottom left changing every once in a while, as that's Spencer Wray from Creston, Orient-Macksburg taking on Brady Jennings from Osage.
Visit AskTXTina.com to see the rest of Emily and Jeremy's story. Text MOVIE to 877-877 for real answers to your sexual health questions, instantly, accurately, and anonymously. Brought to you by Eyes Open Iowa.
When we act as an advocate for Iowa farmers,
I rise up.
when we reinvest $80 million in a decade to bring jobs to rural communities,
I rise up.
when we provide nearly $500,000 in scholarships to young Iowans each year,
I rise up.
when we invest in solutions that create opportunities and improve the quality of life for all Iowans,
I rise up.
we're Iowa Farm Bureau, and we do these things because we're your neighbors. We're Iowans, and nothing feels better than seeing Iowa rising.
Back at Wells Fargo, Pizza Ranch will be announcing Best Wrestler in each class award. That'll be coming up, and Mid-American will be providing the Outstanding Wrestler of the tournament, also putting the power of energy and efficiency in your hands. Mid-American Energy. For the energy savings tips, go to midamericanenergy.com. So they'll be providing the most outstanding wrestler at the tournament as we continue right here at 138.
Here in the Class 2A bout, it's Brady Jennings of Osage at the end of the first period with a 2-0 lead. He's wrestling Spencer Wray of Creston. 1A bout is still Carter Happel of Lisbon. Out to a pretty good lead over Trey Brisker of Wilton by a score of 7-2 right now. Over there on the 3A mat, it's Josh Wenger riding Dan Kelly tough in the second period. Kelly chose down. Wenger's rode him for over a minute now. 2-1 in favor of Wenger in that match. Wenger gets a takedown. Kelly with an escape in the first. Look at Carter Happel over here on top of Brisker. Carter Happel on the red. They must have called a potentially dangerous situation. They stopped the action there as Carter Happel was trying to run a wing and a half. Kelly looking for a reversal right here on the 3A mat. Wenger, though, he can scramble. Watch him go here. He's still got the ankle of Kelly.
Top right corner.
Not much time, 10 seconds here.
Oh.
Wow, see, I told you that Wenger, he can move.
So Wenger's still on top after the action, 2-1. What makes Happel so special? He just so quietly, he keeps him on the mat. Coach Gable, that was your rep. You rolled him, kept him on the mat. That's what Tom Brand's always told me.
Well, I rode him with the penny combination, so it wasn't just one of these rides where you get riding time, you get back points and get falls, but no, there's some scrambles here, that
2A match getting crazy.
Yes, it's just some really crazy scrambling going on there. But Happel just seems to, well, his dad wrestled for the Hawks too, but he just has very good control and controls the mat. The guy when he was on the top position pretty well. Good takedowns, but he just knows his position of authority, and that's where he's putting the locks on.
Down here in the 2A match, Brady Jennings out to a 7-2 lead. Oh, look at
Wenger.
Josh Wenger over here. Is Kelly in a cradle right now in the third period. That looks tight, too. I didn't see how that happened.
He's up, shoulders are up.
Yeah,
it's
Wenger's
kind of a false cradle there, but he still scores.
Kelly broke the grip. I was looking over here on the 2A mat, where Jennings of Osage is up by a 7-2 lead over Spencer Wray of Creston. Happel with another takedown here, 9-3 lead.
And a near fall.
Yeah. This is actually a rematch from the district finals between Happel and Brisker.
Isn't that amazing?
Happel just too much for Brisker, as you see him snapping, Happel just snapping Brisker and pretty much scoring almost at will on him right now. Little duck right there. That's what makes Happel good, is he just has a good sense, a good feel of where he's at. Josh Wenger with only 28 seconds to go. A little bit of injury time right now on Kelly. For Kelly, Josh Wenger feeling double sweetness. One, for a little bit of revenge from the state tournament last year, and two, for winning his first state championship, his state championship as a senior, finally making it happen. Pretty talented kid. He's going on to Grandview, I believe, next year to wrestle.
That Daniel Kelly also, you got a Kelly that's the coach over there too.
Yeah,
Will Kelly.
Will Kelly.
Yep.
Probably his uncle or his nephew. I mean, I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's a relative.
Yep.
Yeah.
And assistant coach Brad Penrith as well.
Yeah. And Happel finishes it up there on 1A. That's his third state championship. You're looking at next year he could be the guy going for his fourth, depending on what Thompson does tonight, the 24th or 25th four-timer.
Kelly coming at Wenger hard here.
Yeah, he's looking for a
big throw.
Yep.
Wenger's too smart for that. You're going to see Wenger stay away from that. Only 7 seconds to go, and congratulate Josh Wenger. He's going to get this unless a miracle pretty much happens here. Congratulations, Josh Wenger and Blake Williams, Christopher Hoblum. They're getting a state champion.
Brady Jennings from Osage in the middle of your screen, taking home a champion.
All three matches ended about the exact same time. Osage up there, they got a lot of history up there in that town.
Well, you got to save your tickets. You got to keep them. You lose them, so somebody else will get them. So we'll be back with more Championship Wrestling on the Fairway Championship Network.
8th place, presenting the awards, is Coach Brad Smith. 8th place, Jake Mulford, Audubon. 7th place, Drake Healy, Iowa Valley Marengo. 6th place, Carson Sehace, Sumner, Fredericksburg. 5th place, Tanner Sloan, Alburnett. 4th place, Tanner Abbas, Clarion Goldfield Dows. 3rd place, Jaron Glosser, Eddyville Blakesburg, Fremont. Your runner-up, Trey Brisker of Wilton, and your 2015 Iowa High School Class 1A 138-pound state champion, Carter Happel of Lisbon. Presenting the awards in Class 2A, Coach Brent Jennings. 8th place, Joe Kelly, West Liberty. 7th place, Ryan Moeller, Mount Vernon. 6th place, Cole Fritz, Solon. 5th place, Trevor Harsh, ADM. 4th place, Jordan Challen, Greene County. 3rd place, Mason Buster, Mediapolis. Your runner-up, Spencer Wray of Creston, Orient-Macksburg. And your 2015 Iowa Class 2A 138-pound state champion, Brady Jennings of Osage. Presenting the awards in Class 3A, Coach Blake Williams. 8th place, Merrick Purcell, Dowling Catholic, West Des Moines. 7th place, Jaco Chichulovich, Urbandale. 6th place, Max Southard, Lewis Central. 5th place, Chase Sini, Fort Madison. 4th place, Keegan Shaw, Southeast Polk. 3rd place, Colton Klingenpeel, Council Bluffs, Thomas Jefferson. Your runner-up, Daniel Kelly of Cedar Falls, and your 2015 Iowa High School Class 3A state champion, 138 pounds, Josh Wenger of Prairie, Cedar Rapids.